Hi, so kind of wanted to record this video just for a while because I released that Rees Hall's video, which I basically slanted the entire establishment, the entire building. I didn't want to come across like I was interpreting the place as dreadfully awful, so I just wanted to talk about Rees Hall, if like people going to live there and what it's like to live there. So I lived there for a full first year. And I think Rees Hall is like, it's too expensive for what it is. It is the most expensive halls, obviously because the food comes with it. And the food, like, I'm just going to start off with the negative because the food for me actually, like, it really just wasn't nice at all. And I didn't think it was good. Like, I'll pull up this is like Rees Hall's reviews. You'll see, like, I'll be flicking through, there's a bunch of dishes that were cooked, and then so that Instagram account actually got found out by Chef Mario, and he ended up calling out people who didn't even make the Instagram account in the diner, and it was just very awkward. Anyway, apparently, I don't know, people say that the food got better from that, but that's really up to interpretation. I also want to say that like the actual place and first year at Rees Hall, it's an interesting one because obviously everybody who goes there is either going through clearing or they have to have like food. So you're getting like, the autistic sort of level, which is calm, okay? You are getting spectrum, like it's a rainbow at the end of the day. It is a rainbow. So you gotta be respectful of that, okay? So that's why the crowd at Rees Hall is weird. You also get, I would say another great thing, this is a good thing about Rees Hall, is that the common area in the bottom is just like so social. Like you go down there Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, people are just down there, people are drinking, you know everyone in the accommodation, everyone's having fun, you get to know everyone. Like the social life there was really quite chill and quite relaxing. And I made a lot of friends there myself, and some which I still to this day I'm best friends with. And that is something that's definitely the best thing about the whole entire place. I want to talk about the rooms. You can get like either or a really good room or bad room. You're probably thinking, duh, obviously, you dumb. But like my room, it was a small, very small room, very boxy, and I had a nice big window and I could see the sea, and that was just so calm. Like just seeing the sea outside my window, just so relaxing. And then you got the other side where I saw my friend's room. She had a big room and she had the whole seaside view. So you have that, and then also you got the rooms where you get no seaside view, you'll just see the accommodation and it's small. So it's a really mixed bag on what floor you get. There's 5 floors in the building, and the 5th floor is like the quiet zone. All floors have like 3 pantries, and these pantries consist of a microwave, just a tap, sink, and a fridge, which the food, there's obviously a lot of theft going on there every single year. I don't know. They'll never sort this out just because I think people just steal because they think it's funny. And it probably is at the time. Let's be real, it probably is funny. So like that's there. And the pantry, okay, the pantries smell. They do smell. They smell rank. Like, they smell so bad. Walking in the pantries, you sometimes just want an apocalypse to just happen and just get it over with. So the pantries do have a cluster of smells. There's a lot of smells. A lot of smells. It's like going to watch a movie and it just be 4D. You didn't want to see 4D. You don't want to know how it feels. When you watch The Revenant, you don't want to be cold watching it. Okay, so just deep that. Okay. So the pantries, they're done out here. Let's be real. The actual floors and what it's like to live there is quite weird. It's kind of like living in a hotel, just because you got all the corridors kind of look the same. The first like 2-3 days, like, dude, like I knew some people. They dropped some mushrooms when they were there. I don't know how you drop mushrooms in that place, dude. It would freak me out just because you got what I would say as well, you are going to get dragged downstairs, getting drunk, having fun. Just don't drink too much in your first year. I think you can go overboard with it, and you can lose that balance, especially if your course is so lenient and you got lecturers telling you like, oh, you're just learning how to live at uni, man. It's like, okay, cool. Like, you are learning how to live, but you don't have to learn how to live to make every single mistake. Like, responsibilities are there for a reason, and you have the responsibility of your body and your health, and that is something to be careful of, really. Because I just want to say, like, in my first year, I drank an awful lot, and things in my life, like just relationships with people and relationships I had with myself, they did go down just because of excessive drinking. So you can sometimes turn close to an alcoholic at university, which a lot of people don't even talk about. But I was drinking a lot, and then eventually I just got like these anxiety attacks. One in particular, which was bad, and that happened. So that really declined any sort of drinking I have done since then. Like, now I do like a glass of wine. Can't take that out of me, but it wasn't excessive like it was in the first year. So that's just something to keep in mind. You will get offered like drugs as well, and for that, if you're curious, then sure, and you got the right frame of mind, sure. Also know just when to say no, I guess, too. It's really up to you with that, so I'm not going to give any advice on that, really. The common room is nice and all. You have to be semi-respectful. I had a couple of my friends get kicked out of the building one time. It was literally my fault, but they came round and we were all chilling in the common room. It must have been like 1 a.m. I was playing pool, and I threw the pool cue, kind of like that. I threw it, and then, my friends ended up getting kicked out, because you have to sign your friends in to stay there. I never actually did that, because I just thought, come on, they're coming with me, they're staying in my place, so I have to sign them in. You have to sign them in, and then you also have to like just follow the guidelines just in general, otherwise they will just kick your friends out, which just seems ridiculous, because the security there, I just don't understand why they were the way they were. The actual owners of the place are really chill and really nice. I think it's run by Gertrude, she was like a very nice, personable woman. So that is nice. That is nice that you have good management there. One thing I want to touch on is location, where you are. So you're a bit outside of town. It's like a nice 5-7 minute walk. But now Victoria Park, where your gym and library is perfect. So 5 minutes away. I think Rees Hall was probably the nicest location I lived in my entire university estate in Portsmouth. Just because it's just in a lovely area. It's such a nice area. Like, if you just turn left and turn another left, you're just going down this street. It's so pretty. It's such a seaside town, England, just lost a little bit. And it's still there in Portsmouth in some places. So, and also the pier is nice, and the beach is nice. Like, I love the beach in Portsmouth. I just think it's perfect, just because it's so not crowded ever. It's always perfect amount of crowd, and during the winter it is just like your beach, because no one else wants to go, partially because they'll get blown away. Other than that, I think I've really just covered everything. So yeah, just my advice as well, just pick your friends wisely, try meet as many people as you can when you're there, and then decide, hey, I kind of like these guys, and think personally, and think like, oh, maybe I could get these guys introduced and create a group. Or I don't know, it's just your social life, so I'm not going to dictate that. And yeah, honestly, I just had a really, really nice time in my stay there. It's just the food which was done out here, okay? So, sorry, okay? And the food, by the way, the reason why I got upset is because the food is, even the pasta, they just overcooked constantly, which doesn't even make sense because it's on the packet. But yeah, alright. Anyway, yeah. But really, if you watched my video and you thought it was going to be a disaster, it was just comedic relief, and I really think you're going to have a nice time.